Hi, my name is Trevor Herrington, and today I'm going to be doing my informative speech on how music can positively and negatively affect the human brain and the ways that it does so. To start off, I know that everybody in this room and everybody watching has heard of a song or has a special song that makes them feel a certain kind of way or brings back past memories that are connected to those songs that you listen to. To begin, just the ways that we're going to talk about how music can affect your brain today is going to be how it affects your brain physically and the chemicals that it releases and stuff like that, and then how it affects your mood and your mental state, and then also the negative ways that music can affect your brain that people don't normally think about when listening to music. So, to begin, there is going to be an interview that was done by Vladimir Kulikov. And in this interview with Vladimir, he goes on to talk about how when you listen to music, it releases a chemical in your brain called dopamine. And that chemical is also a neurotransmitter, and it just releases signals to your brain that almost makes you feel rewarded in a way, or makes you feel good, or bad almost too. But when it makes you feel good and rewarded, it's almost a feeling that's similar to when you get food at a restaurant that you've been waiting for 30 minutes to 45 minutes, or when you partake in extracurricular activities. But yeah, it also can make you feel negative ways just the same way to make you feel good. So now that you know how it can affect your brain in a physical manner, we can talk about how it'll affect your mental state just by this song choice and stuff in a song. So, in Daniel Levitin's book, This is Your Brain on Music, he goes on to talk about how songs have certain keys or certain notes that correspond with the way you feel in the song. And one way, for an example, is there's two ways how it can make you feel, and that is rhythm and tone play very big key. Rhythm is your heart actually syncs with the beat. So if it's a very upbeat song, you're going to feel very energized, most likely happy, it's just going to push you forward and make you feel really good. But if it's a slow song, it's going to slow your heart rate down, it's going to relax you. That could be in a good way, or that could be in a bad way, because most slow songs can be very sad and depressing in a way. Tone, the way it affects your mental state is, so every song it's either in a major key or minor key, or might be in different keys. And the way that the major keys can affect major keys normally tend to have a more upbeat or happy tone to them, which is good. If you're happy or want to feel good, if you feel sad and you want to feel good, you can listen to a song that's in a major key. Or if a minor key has tones that make you feel super sad, and sometimes you just want to feel sad, so you listen to sad music. But so those are the two ways that music can affect your mental state and your mood. And finally, I'll talk to you about the negative ways that music can affect your brain and how you feel. So a lot of people listen to music in ways as a background noise. And Oliver's journal, Over the Powers of Music, actually goes in deep about this. Talks about how music as a background noise can be more of a nuisance than an actual beneficial tool. And the way this is because normally people use music to help them be more creative, and they think if they're listening to happy, upbeat songs, they'll think that it will make them more focused, but that is actually the direct opposite of what it normally does. It actually impairs your creativity, and contrary to popular belief. And then music as background noise can actually actively impair rather than boost your creativity the same way. But now that I've talked to you about how it can affect your brain physically, your mental state and mood, and the ways it can negatively affect your brain, now you all beautiful people know how to listen to music in ways that are beneficial to you while you're doing activities such as studying or working out or extracurricular activities. But yeah, so I thank you all for coming, and be smart with the way you listen to the beautiful art form that we call music.